Now, sports coverage in the Panhandle spirit with Kale Steve.
Good evening, sports fans. The Wellington Skyrockets tried to keep that dream season going tonight, taking on Monday in Childress in the 1A Division II state semifinals. A win for Wellington, and it's a trip to Jerry World and the school's first shot at a state title. Let's go right to the scoreboard. Unfortunately, we do not have the highlights, but season did come to an end for the Skyrockets tonight. It's not the result they wanted, but still a great season for Wade Williams and his boys. Now down in Sweetwater, Muleshoe from the South Plains, their season comes to an end as well. To Ronnie Williams, the cousin of Wade Williams from Wellington and the former Canadian head football coach. He's now at Melissa. They're going to state finals, and right now in the fourth quarter at 3A Division I, Tyler Chapel Hill, the Bulldogs, lead Alvarado late in the fourth quarter, the only state championship going on in the state. Now let's go to basketball. Canyon at PD Girls, 3-4A opener for both teams. First half, PD up 1, Canyon moving the ball well. Kendall Davis spotting up in the corner. She'll drain the 3, putting the Lady Eagles up by 2. Paladero, though, they're fighting hard. Ajon Harvey, nice move on the low post. Rainbow floater tickles the twine. And look at that, Paladero up by 1. And there was supposed to be another highlight, but we'll just go to the scores. Canyon wins in overtime, 49-46 in a thriller. Caprock falls in their district opener. 2 more scores to tell you about. Randall survives at Hereford. Plainview beats Dumas by 18. A busy night of high school hoops. Let's talk some college hoops. After a week off, the WT Lady Buffs are back home tomorrow, hoping to avenge a loss from the team that ended their season a year ago, Texas Women's. Gerlich squad has played well of late, winners of their last 3, and undefeated in conference so far.
Our kids are understanding what we want offensively, trusting each other a little bit more on the court, being more patient with the basketball, and we're guarding. That's been the biggest thing. We're guarding people without fouling them. The first 2 games was a foul fest, and we're not going to win very many basketball games when we put people on the line that many times. So just the fact that they're buying in, playing a lot harder, playing with a lot more confidence, it's been a lot of fun to watch them develop.
The Lady Buffs start at 4 p.m. tomorrow at the Fub Center and part of a doubleheader. The Buffs follow at 6 p.m. in non-conference action with UT Permian Basin. In hockey, the Amarillo Bulls lead New Mexico 2-0 in the third period. Right now, the Amarillo Sox have announced they've given manager John Harris a contract extension through the 2012 season. And NBA training camps finally here. It's got rolling. A busy day for the Mavs. Center Tyson Chandler reached a deal with the Knicks. Guard Caron Butler is headed west to the Clippers, but they did sign center Brendan Wright from the New Jersey Nets, a former NBA lottery pick, to fill that void of Chandler. And busy day. The Chris Paul deal with the Lakers, still a no-go.
Yeah, and Heisman Day tomorrow. Is it going to be RG3?
RG3.
Yeah. Did you see the story where he and Luck could have been on the same squad?
Yeah,
at
I read that
Stanford?
today. Yeah, I read that today. Isn't that amazing? They would have gone back-to-back.
Back-to-back quarterbacks. See, I don't like that trade-off in quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You got to go with the hot hand.
Maybe Jimmy Harbaugh wouldn't have left. Got to the Niners.
How about
He'd
that?
have won like 3 national titles.
RG3 could do it. Let's see what happens, right? You know, you gotta love when those Secret Santas show up, especially when they love random acts of kindness. One such example is next.